Wagwan.
In editor.
Conquer the Babylonian slash. We have to set the gadget properly.
Exactly.
Eh?
Just operating.
Operation.
The machine
Operation.
gun.
How are you, man?
Everything is fantastic.
Everything is good, man.
Exactly. I'm late, but we have to build the condition and circumstance.
Circumstantial.
Exactly.
Circumstancy.
And at a given moment, you have to bring some of the points to the platform.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Here we are. It's one-on-one live coverage again coming out from this session. Today we are in Banana Plantation, one-on-one.
It's a special dedication.
A special dedication to everyone who is talking about Banana Boy, Banana Guy, Banana who.
We have also Cassava Boy.
Cassava Boy.
Guava Boy.
Guava. Exactly.
Whichever the word it is.
We always go with them. At least we are named trees.
Exactly.
And we are named plants. A backward never, my friend.
Have you ever seen a kenge? Have you ever seen a kenge?
Yeah, I say no. A kenge is the small one. Whenever it rains, it goes to shelter in water.
No.
The kenge is the one that whenever it can slap you with its kiminch.
Yeah.
Is it
it's
called?
The tail.
The tail, kiminch.
It can cut you.
Yeah. It's like electricity shock.
It can make some marination.
Yeah, you can make marination.
Exactly.
Yeah, that one is even if they eat crocodile.
It can make a marination.
Yeah, it can. If people can eat a crocodile, what about a kenge?
A kenge is a tough-tended,
so
my friend.
Kenge is tough-tended.
Kenge is tough-tended. There is a day that I see kenge in Lake Victoria, my friend.
Which kenge are you talking about? Me, I thought it is kenge of our village.
Oh. Exactly, guys. You know, I was just above.
Above where? Oh.
Above the past.
Above the law. Fantastic. Exactly. Here we are, guys, again. And we are onto this position, making sure that everything is coming to you live. And it's one-on-one. How is the heart, man?
This one?
Yeah.
He's fantastic.
Fantabulous.
It's a special dedication from...
I am Stefan.
I am Stefano.
Exactly. Dim Damn Dogs. The triple D.
Exactly.
Yeah. Here we are. What's the on-trending, man? Live.
Do you know too much of we have TT Tomboy? Right now he's calling
Tomboy.
Tomboy. Is it Tomboy?
This boy is a tomboy.
Tomboy.
Right
now he's a grandpa.
He's now called himself a trench town grandmother.
Yesterday he managed to make sure that at a given moment he has another channel.
Oh.
So that he texted me. It was after releasing the video, he was the first one. Well, guess we have to talk. I direct him, just see me in WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is in YouTube description.
Yeah, exactly.
He went there directly. So the time that I was just prepared to go live, I had a call. It was a call, a number started with the plus, is it 4? Is it
44?
Is it plus 44 or plus 01? I was never recognized, but he was the one, and he started talking about, man, I think you are good, and I'm just going direct to the point. Just you, Gintu, Aneso, and the past, just prepare a meeting so that you can have a meeting. I told him it is too late.
Which kind of a meeting then?
I didn't.
Why didn't you go to the details?
You know. That is such kind of demand that it has brought too much of chaotic into the village.
Exactly.
At a given moment, he's just playing with a lot of people's mind.
Exactly.
So, after that, I told him, my friend, it's too late. If you are having any conversation with me, or it's going to all any party, it's too late.
Yeah. So the biggest issue to drive home is one.
Yeah.
So whenever we talk about it's gonna be a chaotic thing, that right now it has reached at a point now it's here. So there's nothing you can ever do.
Exactly.
It has already been spilled, and already there are so many of them to come out, and they're gonna be coming now and again to make sure that we are evidenting it. We are making sure that everything is coming to you live. And right now, he doesn't have a talk because even I don't know where he is right now. I don't know even how he sleeps today. I don't know even the wife how he uptake him.
You know, I come to discover that maybe his wife, he never attained YouTube platform.
Exactly.
He never learned any news from YouTube.
Yeah.
maybe what it can reach to his wife is through FB.
Oh, do you
FB,
know the
Facebook.
account?
The account, maybe I have never.
Huh? You have never saw. So how can you reach the wife?
Maybe you can just we can know from people, because some people, they know their names,
Okay.
they know their accounts, they can share with us.
Exactly. We have to make sure that everything gonna be very fantastic here, and also about how now the person who was intriguing
Yeah.
to make sure that everything is so okay was Kenge, making
Exactly.
sure that everything that is being spoken outside here, because we are the people who are at the village,
Yeah.
we are the people who are at the village outside here, to make sure that everything that been covering, it's true from the village.
Exactly.
But is going to hinder and hinder our own emotions, and storing about, oh, we are dreaming, oh, everything is this way. What is the say right now of this kind of a person?
People like Kenge, is the other day he called Percy. He was talking about, oh, Percy, I couldn't knew. Yani sikuwa najua.
Yeah, I never knew.
I never knew this man is like that. So you are to tell me, you are to tell me, not to tell Gintu or Mogesi, so that they can just expose this kind of the issue outside. Because right now people, they are going to take me as a liar, as scammer too, because the man, he was just staying in my home. At a given moment, one day I make a video where I was just kunaitwaje kutete.
Oh, it's like showing sympathy upon.
Showing
Yeah,
sympathy?
it's like showing sympathy to someone.
So after that, you're gonna to tell me, and we were to talk, so that this kind of the issue, it cannot be taken outside in the public.
Yeah.
Because people right now, they are just going to call me a liar. And at a given moment, we are both villagers. Why can't we share this? Why can't you just cool? You're gonna to cool, because I'm your villager. You are to spare me a little bit. How can we spare this kind of the man?
You know one thing, that there's one day I said
Yeah.
that Kenge is brainless. And whenever we say that Kenge is brainless, I mean this. Whenever we say that, hey, can you come and talk?
Yeah.
The etiquette of coming to somebody so as you can solve the issue.
Yeah.
The etiquette of coming to somebody so as you can make sure that the issue is handled with care.
Yeah.
Whenever it reaches that point, he doesn't listen, because he knows that this kind of an issue gonna be a trend.
Yeah.
And drama pays in the YouTube channel. And even him, it's the first thing that he told me.
Yeah.
And he told us both, drama pays. And that's why you see, whenever he sees that this kind of an issue cannot be addressed one-on-one, mouth by mouth.
Yeah.
It can be addressed only via lifting a camera. That's why he always goes to the camera and say, fired, Sunday Live, firing.
Yeah.
So how many people have been fired? And how many people could just go to the talk and sit and discuss much of the issues like, hey, bro, what you ever did, or what I saw you are doing, or even you never do it, but I don't want it to repeat itself.
Exactly.
Or so about, okay, bro, I don't want to have much of the things with you, but just have talk about how heshima, respect a little bit with my villa. And I don't want anyone to shoot a video. You can still say that. I don't want anyone to shoot a video in my compound. And make sure that if you are making any work at my villa, I'll be paying you, let's agree. I'll be paying you this kind of the money and per month, and make sure that no shooting, because you do where you work.
Yeah.
So even if we talk that way, it means that he never recognizes it. He's coming out with a platform to say that you are fired, and insulting somebody, and also maneuvering and rumor mongering about the guy, so that you can be tarnished and the name will be just written there, you are a bad liar. You are somebody who is not good. So it's something that it has to change. It's something that we have to go forward and say it can never happen this way. But whenever we come out to say that, we are again tarnished. Like today, I'm from Sirari to pick some of the gadgets that were sent from on trending, and they're just for the ladies, the ladies wears. And even today we're gonna be having even for the gentlemen,
Yeah.
for the boys. And whenever I went there, one of the police was even, maybe he was spotting how I'm just walking.
Yeah.
So I was seeing a motorbike coming, but I never knew. I knew it's a police coming from traffic.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they are carried with some motorbikes and they are just taken from one position to another, you know?
Exactly.
So whenever it was following, I thought, they are now from work, because it was around 4 in the evening. So it's going to be very fantastic.
Yeah.
So whenever I reached and I sat down, because I had forgot my phone at home, then the guy came and sit beside me
Yeah.
at the bench and started talking about, you are a very big supporter. I know how everything is going. How is Nyabohanse? Nyabohanse has much of the drama.
Yeah.
So he was talking very much of the things.
Yeah.
And I was about, this person, is it a real person? Because how can you come to the picking station of the parcels as a police and talk about, I have been watching you, I've been following you from there so as I can greet you. Okay, greet me then.
Yeah.
So as I can go. And he started talking about, hey, your videos are so good. What are you shooting the videos for? What kind of a camera are you always using?
Yeah.
I said I'm using a GoPro. He said, it's a very good one, man, because I watch your videos. They're always clear.
Yeah.
I said okay, always, you know, the GoPro shoots a quality video. And talked about which kind of a resolution are you using? I said I'm using 1080.
Yeah.
He said, okay, your GoPro has how many resolutions? I said, why are you interrogating? Do you want to buy one?
Yeah.
And they asked me, do you have it there so as I can see? I said, no, I have nothing, even a phone I don't have. I have asked somebody to go and bring my phone so as I can pick the luggage from here.
Yeah.
He said, you know, I'm hearing somebody talking about the GoPro. You know, I know Mayuguno, you know,
Yeah.
I know another boy, the Kenge driver.
Yeah.
I know so many people. I know Sejo. So he talked about many things and he started talking about, you know what? I don't know what's the problem with the YouTubers in Nyabohanse there.
Yeah.
You know, we are receiving so many cases which can be solved at home. But I don't know why you like to come to, I don't know if it's much of the money that people have.
Yeah.
I said about now, he was now doing what? He was just listening or keeping time going so as that phone can be coming.
Yeah.
As the phone now arrived with a boda,
Yeah.
before I could just step so as I can pick it with my hand,
Yeah.
he had already stood up and he was about to lift the hand.
Yeah.
And the boda asked, it's not yours, what's the problem with you?
Yeah.
And I said, hey bro, so you want my phone, what's the problem with you? So he talked about, he was now coming up. He came up once.
Yeah.
He talked about, you know, I've been following you and this is the phone I want you to give me today because I'm going to the DCI. For what? And I said, my friend, now you want to hit where you know. So you came with such kind of a story. If I could be having the gadgets, you could have already took them from me, So I have nothing. So if you are being set to come and take my luggage, so you want my phone, take it then.
Yeah.
So I was about, I can hit you like a Cherokee drum, and you can never come with no arrest warrant and tell me that, okay, you are coming for my gadget. For what purpose? And we started coming up. I stood up too, and I said, my friend, if you want my phone, why can't you tell me, bro, there's this and this and this and this has been following, and you know, he's already been lured already money. So as he can come, whenever he can see, so if he could be a person to arrest me, he could have come already, and whenever we were talking, because we were this way, he could have come already and took the handcuff and placed it at me, because I was just even, my hand was in front, because whenever I'm talking always, my hands are in front. He could already grab my hand and took me, pick something called a handcuff and placed it onto my hand. But why come and storytell so as you were just hearing? But I was suspicious. Looking at me.
Yeah.
Looking at me, looking at my shoes, talking about
every angle.
this shoes Air Force. You know, I have this kind of the shoes,
Yeah.
So they think that you're gonna be like an Air Force,
Yeah.
So talking about, these shoes is so fantastic. How much did you buy? So interrogating so as we can keep waiting for that kind of a gadget to come. So whenever now it came, now standing up and lifting the hand so as they can pick it, the boda guys talking about, no, it's not yours.
Yeah.
I've been sent. Let me give the honor. If you want it, it was about I can shoot you. Do you know that I'm a police officer? It was about, my friend, show me the arrest warrant or show me the abstract that has dedicated that I want you are just sent to come and take my gadgets. So anything like that one, you can just tell the people that it can never happen to me. Because if you want to go straight to the point, go straight to the point. Because if it could be somebody else, he could be saying, he just stand up and talk to me. Do you know that I can arrest you and put you in jail without even any kind of... I talked about you are wasting time. What are you waiting for? And even my WhatsApp, because sometimes whenever somebody says you are less, you can now talk about now I can take advantage.
Exactly.
But now whenever I was seated, I was a little bit. So whenever I stood up, he started seeing me this way. So it's like now how you are just seeing me that way. So I talked about my friend, if you want to do anything which is unconditional to me, you have to think twice before. Because I have already known how you came, how you were interrogating, and even I asked, why are you asking me so many questions? Do you want to open a YouTube channel? He said about, no, this kind of my work cannot allow me to open a YouTube channel. So I was about to say, these are the people that are already been sent so they can take my gadget, so they can silence me. And the point to drive home, let me tell them to one-on-one. I don't work with any gadget. That's why much of the times, even whenever the conman came to attack me with Percy, I was not having my phone. Because I was already tuning the GoPro to record, and I was setting some of the settings. Whenever she came abrupt and started evoking her own stupid words to us, and talking about, oh, Percy, oh, what are these dogs coming to your home to do? You know, so it's like urging somebody not to do such kind of a thing, and we are just solidarizing with our own self. This is a madam who is a head teacher. Why can
He's
she
almost to be retired?
He's forcing himself to retire because even student doesn't want her, even the school management doesn't need her.
People, they never understand her during their classes.
Let me tell you the conmam, whenever I was in a school called Rokera Primary School, it reached at a time I was like in class 2 there, grade 2 or 3. She was promoted to be a head teacher, and it was in a Friday. And we were going to the parade. Then we were told, there's no head teacher. The head teacher from today, it is the conmam. So everybody was shouting from behind. You know, now it is grade 1, grade 2 in parade. Grade 3 until the grade 8. So they were talking about from backward. He said, you boy, you come. He called one boy of standard 7. I can recall it. I was so fantastic whenever it comes to capturing this kind of the things. So whenever he called that boy, he called him and talked about, I want you to repeat my statement. What did I say? Yes, student, you know, it's in Kiswahili. Nobody in English, my friend. I'm telling you, English, we ever came to know it in high school. That one I can tell you as a fact. So he said about, you know what, from today, the madam is the head teacher from today. And he was told right down. He was caned at the assembly. The first day he came, he became what? A head teacher. Then from there, some of the things from that school started hindering. Like we were going for music festivals, we were going for drama festivals. But whenever we reached to the music festivals, we were told, as you know, at the school, whenever you are competing with the drama or competing with such kind of the music festivals, it's the school to cater for everything. But why can she come out and tell us we have to contribute money so as we can go and pay at the county level so as we can participate? Is that normal?
Scamming started?
The same day, I can tell you, and I can tell you this as a fact. Because I was there now, I was a grown up a little bit. I was like grade 4 there or grade 5. There's a day, she told us, no going for music, there's no money. The same day, a gate came of the school. Students started, and they were about to talk about demonstration. Talk about, hey, why can't we go for the music? You're bringing new gates to the school and bringing some of the things that are not essential. You know, such kind of the things that happened. And the school was about to go to the fracture. And even parents came to the school. He was only rescued with the police. The school I was. Because of mismanagement of the school funds and also mismanagement of the school environment. He was cutting down trees regularly and telling about, oh, we have a classroom to repair, cutting down trees and without replacing.
Did she sell the firewood? All the
Selling firewood and timbers, my friend. I'm telling you as a fact.
Yeah.
And he was now disqualified with the board. They talked about this kind of a woman have to leave the school. She was given a transfer to a various school, which is like 2 kilometers from here, Nyabuhanse.
He's
Huh?
calling Nyamwini.
No,
Yeah.
the other one, Kengariso. She was given talk about a transfer to that
So
school. She
Which-
went
which
to
time,
Kengariso.
Which time did she went to Nyamwini?
It's a recent. I can come to that one.
Yeah.
Then whenever she went to that school, she was told that she taught there like some months. Then she was again transferred to another school called Mabera Primary.
Yeah.
Whenever the day she landed in Mabera Primary this way, it was chaotic in Mabera town. The parents came to the school. In the morning, she introduced herself. Today, I am who? I am the head teacher of this school. My name is Nene Konmab. I'm the head teacher from today. My friend, after lunch, students went home and told their parents, we have been brought, the head teacher, she's called Nene. That lunch, my friend, phones were ringing from every corner, parents to parents.
Yeah.
Let's go there. They went there. They were about to burn her and to the house and to the classroom. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Only police. It's only that a police station was like 200 meters from that place. Not even a 200. 100 from DO to
It's gonna be a few.
like 100 meters.
Yeah.
So they rushed to that school with a GK and they evacuate her from the school with a GK.
Yeah.
So as people cannot, because stones were thrown like something else. She has zero performance.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to teach.
Yeah.
She has scratches. Even the subject she only teach is CRE. She doesn't attend to the classes. I was there. She
Yeah.
taught me one day. The only thing she does, it's not even speaking. You know, like CRE, which is the religious education.
Yeah.
Go and tell them, you know, John chapter this and this and this, it says this and this and this. Jesus went to this. From here, he went with this to this, so as people can hear. But whenever she comes to class, the only thing you see, turning the back to you and starting writing at the blackboard from finish. Then he asks, are you finished?
Yeah.
Yes. We were copying notes. You will think that we are just in a competition.
Yeah.
Notes from top and no teaching. And told us that, okay, sometimes it tells you that there's a CRE book. Imagine a textbook.
Yeah.
You copy the notes from A to talk about it was coming and saying, page 36. I want you to stop there. From page 1.
Yeah.
My friend, whenever you come home, it is writing notes and it is copying like
no
us.
more free time.
It's like now transferring a textbook to an exercise book. It was not, even to date, I went to the high school and I can tell you this as a fact.
Yeah.
She messed with people's minds. Like the Catholicians, I can tell you this as a fact.
Yeah.
Catholicians, as we are, like me.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to a Catholic church, they have extra 6 books.
Yeah.
Apocalypse. Those extra 6 books are the ones that are always being read to the church.
Yeah.
Talk about whenever you go to the church, they talk about somo la kwanza kutoka kitabu cha Wakorinto, wa mitume. You can never understand.
Yeah.
Whenever they talk about that one and they just finish, the father comes in front, lecture you, everything is good.
Yeah.
But whenever you go to this kind of talk about IO, talk about YCS, not YCS, CU, these are Maranathas, to this one like other churches apart from Catholic.
Yeah.
Whenever you go, they have even Sunday school. Students go there to learn. They are told stories.
Yeah.
Whenever they come to class, I was given notes with madam. I was given notes.
Yeah.
So how do you want me to rate with the notes? The people have already discussed in Sunday schools, they have finished it. But whenever I will come to class, I'll gives you the notes, and whenever it tells you that tomorrow I'm going to come, so as you can just narrate. My friend, whenever she comes, another pages.
You are not understanding that.
I never, even in my high school, I tell you this, even in my high school.
Yeah.
CRE, which is a religious education.
Yeah.
It was the last one. And people had 100%. I had 32%. I'm telling you as a fact. Actually, I got that. And I never liked CRE until date. Because there's nothing I understand. Nothing I could understand. Because he cannot teach. He was just leaving you bulky things, you know.
Yeah.
So that was the effect. And right now it's the same trend we are talking about. This kind of a family is a hookup. They're just coming outside here to talk about we are honorables.
Yeah.
But in the real sense, they are horribles.
That's the reality.
That is the main reality. And I can just assure you this. Keep it tuned, keep it locked.
Fantastic. We come with another point.
Another point is we are just waiting for whatever can just come. And you have seen Kenge has already implied and talk about anything that has to be discussed out of the platform.
Yeah.
But what we are urging mostly is to mean that Kenge, if he wants much of the things to come, he should make sure that everything he speaks is correct and truth.
Exactly.
Don't come and expose our culture, coming outside there and exposing our own culture and talking to the people who are in Jamaica to discuss our culture, to discuss our taboos, which is irresonant, and supporting such kind of the people. And whenever right now we talk about this kind of the people are hooking us up, they are coming out to say that, oh, this kind of the people are jealousy, this kind of the people are bad, are ungrateful. And the same thing they're always talking about. But we have to understand each other and say that this kind of the things has to happen this way. But not that it can never happen, my friend. So if it cannot change, the change gonna be coming to changing, because we have started and people have started losing hope with Kenge, and people have started to get out of Kenge. Look at even right now.
The people who are smart.
Yeah,
For the
people who are smart in terms of brain, not Janet harassment.
Only the people who are like he's calling his VVIP.
VVIP.
They are still on him.
Exactly.
Because
and
those are the
that
people
the people
who
want to diminish, that the people who now support him, so as that kind of a dangulo, they talk about dangulo is like you can call it a lodge. Oh, no. How do we call this kind of the sleeping rooms?
Is lodges.
Lodges, like the lodges that he ever constructed there. And they are the only people who are always coming to know that I'm coming to shake cucumbers. I'm coming to do this. But nothing else they can just speak, nothing else. But only who are supporting, they are coming with some 2-3 things to just lure. And even, do you know that the luggage that came from the TTG right now, he's calling himself. Do you know that luggage, it was not his. It was sent via somebody. So as whenever he lands here, he's gonna be coming and taking it to Nairobi, from Nairobi. It was sent via somebody, not the TTG. He's a broke person. The only thing is that he was telling us that he's a soldier. He was not a soldier, my friend. He's a chef.
The TT?
Yeah, he's a chef. He was not a soldier. That's the fact. I can show you the receipt, man. He's a soldier. Even the ID, I have the ID of the nationality of where he is coming from. He was a chief chef.
He was a chef.
Chef. And the only thing he can just do is machete rice. They came and got themselves. Mapangale. Is the only thing. So a person like that one coming, you could have just already come to me so as I can teach you African foods. Because or you could have come here and talk about, okay, I want to come to the African countries, all the culture, and show them our culture, and they show me their culture. But coming here to take the culture of circumcision, and I don't know if you are circumcised manually, you went to talk about, you went to how is it, counting some iron sheets of the hospital, or seeing how the sitting board was, sleeping helter-skelter and vulnerable, and talking about the culture of the Koreans. We are just sympathizing with you, and we can never be in such kind of a position until you change. And whenever it will not change you, we are coming up with other evidences coming out very clearly. So keep it tuned, keep it locked, because much of the things going to be coming to you very much, and combined forces.
And right now, the is it called the Jamaican King is in the village.
He's in Nyaboase. He was looking for somebody to go and take some of his luggages from the villa. Now they had chased Gaki. So who is who now? They have nothing. So it cannot go to the conman because we have already expressed it. We have already talked about it. So it's now staggering. Is about to talk about, can I use the sausage girl? Can I use, who can I use? and he was about to say that you're gonna be using the Kenge driver so as he can take the luggage from there, and he's the one who is going to take them.
Exactly.
Because even the soldier was kaboom,
Was a chest.
was chased like a rat.
And I remember is the father-in-law to Kenge.
Father,
His
father-in-law
not
again.
father.
Huh?
Is the uncle.
Uncle.
Is it the uncle?
Yeah, uncle.
To Kenge.
Hey. So everyone is gonna be going. Everything gonna be going. So there's nothing gonna be embarrassing like somebody talking about shit about us. It's gonna not be any work. So that is the thing that's gonna be coming, and you're gonna be telling the people the real fact about what is ongoing and how it's gonna be going.
Exactly.
So keep it tuned, keep it locked, and everything gonna be coming to you live, and it's one-on-one.
And always be smart.
So as you can just be smart too.
Exactly.
If you be wrong, we come wrongly.
Exactly.
Kenge,
Must go.
Kenge must go.
And this is the real tingo.
This is the real thing to go.
Fantastic.
Wagwan.